Tell me something. Learn how to put in the bag first, then get money, nigga. Mic check. 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 Like a Bible, pen shooting like a rifle. Music got me out of life and death situations. It just made me think about it, and it put me in some life and death situations. Niggas act a little jealous, bitches being overzealous. 44 a bust your melon. I got 20 cars trailing me to an out of town club. Whole trunk full of merchandise and some out of town bug. Ready for a show, we ain't got a coast. Midwest flow, vice lord folks. Pipeline to a gold mine. Everything coming through the crossroads. I've been setting shop up the whole time. Slow motion, losing my grip on this gravity. Cold shoulders, no old hoes and time traveling. Did 10 songs in 3 days. Did a solo mix and a P-Haze. I don't battle rappers for the free, just to get a couple likes on my fan page. Mic check, all that fake jewelry, I'ma do an ice check. That shit hotter than 1,000, I just might sweat. I'm really stunting, do a price check. This is where I go in, this is not a test. Mic check, 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 mic check. Smoke coming out the booth, lying out your teeth. I just speak the truth, trying to make a transition. I got ambition coming from the basement to the roof. Smoke coming out the booth, lying out your teeth. We just speak the truth, trying to make a transition. We got ambition coming from the basement to the roof. Tighten up my shit, then I'm getting loose. I don't never watch nothing niggas do. I just pay attention. Then I make it back. Everything cool. This a holiday. Every day a holiday. Every day get $1 and flip a bank. Something safe for my kids' savings. It make my eyelids heavy. They hate when you be winning. Ain't no second best in question. Middle of the map impressive. Flip a bag and start finessing. Your engineer is weak. I can't hardly hear your beat. You ain't even on the beat. Pay me if you need a feature. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
What up? You already know what it is. We are definitely back. Another fantastic. That's like the lead in. Another fantastic episode of the Conceited Knowbody.
Every show was fantastic.
Yep.
Last week was epic.
You said it was epic.
Yeah, last week was epic.
Man, you on that mic. What? You on that? This one right here.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, we about to have this another fantastic show. You already know who I am with tours. Her mic skills is garbage.
And yeah, it's me, Corey, aka Mr. Corey GQ Fresh, and we got a special guest.
The fuck?
Is it not picking up? Oh, we ain't gonna lie.
No, my phone rang. It
Okay.
cut me off in half.
Back to our special guest. I mean, I don't even know how to introduce this guest. Okay. The beautiful, the fashionista, the stylist guru, the entrepreneur above all. Fuck it, I can't do no justice. You gotta introduce yourself.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead. Introduce yourself, but then I gotta correct something.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Hey yo, it's Anesha Nicole, owner of Freakk. Snob Bar. How y'all doing this evening?
We are. I'm over here trying to listen to us to the microphone, make sure we sound good and shit. I'm listening to the show live.
Listening to it live?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about that shit is he fronting because he told me that he was a fashionista.
He was a fashionista. Corey do got some style though.
Thank you.
Ain't that?
We got a
Hold
lot
on,
of
hold on.
stuff.
It can't be two on this panel. It's only
Okay.
one,
Can't
so
be
I
two
need to know.
fashionistas.
I need to know who's the fashionista and who's the fronter.
Can't be a male and a female fashionista.
It can't be a male
Well, you gotta know how
fashionista
to
at
do
all.
both.
Yeah.
It can't be no male
I don't
fashionista
know
at
if
all.
Corey really don't know how to do both.
Oh man.
What you said? Don't know how to do.
Step back.
You don't know how to do both.
I'm just a guy with style. Then
He's
she's
just a guy with style.
She's the true fashionista.
Yeah, you gotta know
On
how to
the
do
panel.
both.
Have you ever heard of a man refer to himself as a fashionista
No, yeah,
outside of Corey?
yeah,
What's it, like?
What's her? Look at this nigga about
The
to go
faggot.
in.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a guy with style from now on.
You know,
Yeah.
say they ruined that shit. Hey, that shit was flagrant, man. I seen that shit and I got disheartened.
Yeah.
I was like,
And you pointed it out.
it fucked me up.
I just did it for the likes. Like, you know, that's how you get more people.
That's how you attract fags.
I am no longer a fashionista. You know, I thought the jacket was pretty dope, the style, you know, figured get more people to look and attract a broader audience to the show.
What did it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then shit. He's a fashionista.
And something else that kind of threw me off was today when you was introducing on the Instagram post. You did it in your Cardi B voice.
No, I said make your boss move. Just that part was Cardi B voice.
And be like in your head, how did it sound?
It sounded sweeter than a 5-pound bag of sugar. After I hit, I felt like Herm Edwards, like, don't hit sin. Don't. I like, damn, that shit's already out in the world now. Like, I said, but only my true friends gonna pick it up. Like, nobody else caught this shit yet. If I knew once we got here,
Man.
live on radio
He
with a
was
bunch
gonna
of
try to
listeners.
call you out.
Yeah.
Listen, man, because
crazy.
you reflecting bad on the team. You reflecting bad on the team. They're gonna start spreading rumors about me and you. It ain't just you taking yourself. It ain't just you. It's not. He's a fag. He's like, you know that gay show.
Yeah,
Come
gay.
on Tuesday.
What gay show come on Tuesdays?
That's what they're gonna
That's
start
what
saying
they're
if he
gonna
keeps
start
saying
saying,
shit like fashionista and Cardi
Oh.
B. But yeah, I'm just fucking with you.
But I was embodying my inner. If I was her introducing
Hold
herself,
on.
I
Yo,
would say
see,
everybody by inner.
Boy,
This
you on a
show's
thin
awesome.
line.
Let me put this vodka down.
Man, dog, don't blame alcohol. You get 2 sips in.
2 sips
You ain't took enough sips to be a faggot.
I never take enough sips.
No, I'm fucking with you though. But yeah, welcome to the show. You haven't had a chance to listen to it. That's unfortunate.
No,
but
I haven't. You know,
I'm a little late on that,
he's
sure.
late.
you're a part of history now, though.
Okay,
Like,
I
that's-
told she the first guest to show up on time. Like before we actually
Is
started
she?
live. Yeah, she's the first.
Damn, Tia wasn't on time. The very first guest.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she was. She was
No,
here with
we-
her son and shit.
We still started. She walked in the door like 8:05 because I walked in late,
These jigs.
and that was the first. But you called me last minute, so I had an excuse.
Yeah,
She knew.
yeah.
She walked in right before I did.
Damn, I'm trying to think. What about Abdul Shabazz?
Who?
Malcolm Little X.
Yeah.
Akbar, them niggas was late too.
They was.
X niggas was late.
I'm trying to dispute that fact. I don't want her to be
Maybe.
that special.
I'm
She-
that special.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell, we waited
That's
on
over with.
Yosh and Grace
Both times.
both times
They be stopping and getting chicken and shit. Hood rats.
at the gas station.
Gas station chicken.
Yeah.
I don't,
They said they
I don't,
chicken
I don't
good.
slander. I don't slander gas station chicken. I pull up there when I'm working truck stop.
Mm-mm,
I
don't
stop.
mess with it.
I say, can I get some?
mess
Don't
with
fuck
it.
with the wings. You can get the chicken tenders. The wings, I don't know what the fuck that shit
See,
is.
that's my. I
I-
love wings.
Not at the gas station. I ate that shit yesterday. And my breath is stinking for no reason. Like, shout out to Paul, man. Paul tuned in. He was a guest. I'm gonna segue into our last week's show. It was a fantastic show. It was.
Why I wasn't invited on that show? Y'all keep on talking about last week. It was all a
Didn't you
fantastic
say?
show
Didn't
and
you
shit.
say you were special?
Shit.
You say you were special.
You want to give your show to yourself.
Shit.
I'll tell you, look, ain't nobody else in the panel but
fantastic
you.
ass show and shit. Y'all keep talking about that. I wanted to be a part of that.
But you can come on a revamped version.
Okay.
Because it will be. But just to recap it, man, I'm going to be honest. It didn't meet my standards. And I'm going to be even more honest. I feel like I'm a big part of why it didn't meet my standards. I feel like I didn't structure it like I wanted to. It's like we had the topics. But it's like,
We didn't follow up.
Mike Tyson said everybody got a plan so they get hit in the mouth.
Yeah.
It's like it was so much you know what I'm saying, conversation going on that I couldn't adequately pull out the topics because we go and just have a run on one topic, which we need to have a moderator, which we learned.
That's why I said after the fact, let's say hindsight's 2020.
Yeah.
We both said that after the show.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I should have just moderated, still gave my opinions. Like, I was looking at all the topics and still just roll with the combo. Like, we were just chilling and shit.
Try to talk directly into your mic. I'm looking at the levels.
I said I was just, sitting back chilling and shit when we should have took, as being co-host, we should have pulled the reins a little bit. We
got some good feedback. Like, overall, the feedback was incredible. I hate to say this. I hate to say this shit because I'm a prideful motherfucker. But one of my favorite listeners told me that I should be involved in the next one.
You shouldn't.
Ain't that a bitch?
Damn.
Ain't that a bitch? Said I kept interrupting, as if they had something important to say, as if they had something pertinent to say or something relevant.
Sometimes you do go in.
That's that's not gonna change. Yeah. It's just like I got ahead of myself immediately.
You jumped the gun.
Cause like when you perceive things before they happen and shit, it's like.
Like, I know that bitch ain't about to say nothing.
I know. I'm trying to stop before it happens.
Yeah,
I'm trying to stop before it. Like, I see the shit in slow motion. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like when they talking and shit, I see the letters, and all I seen was STUPID. Oh, she about to say some stupid shit, and then it come out and I try to jump. I fucked up. I should have. I'm gonna tell you all jokes aside. I should have let them get their points across a little bit more. I'll be a little bit too aggressive sometimes, but I was fighting a fucking demon. The chick sitting next to you was a fucking demon, man. I was trying to exercise that demon.
Lord.
I've never seen so much I don't give a fuck
out of a woman
on her face before she even say I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
like the face was sour, like nigga don't say shit.
Well, who was on the show?
What was her name?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember?
We had Toya, Simona.
I just remember Simona and the dancing dog.
Toya,
shit.
Simona.
The dancing diva makeup girl.
The chick do makeup.
And her.
And mean face.
Yeah, she was.
Mean.
Yeah, she was.
She was mad. She was. I feel like I'm. Hold on, man. Listen. And they wasn't.
On.
They cool as fuck though. So I ain't gonna just auto. Aisha, that's one. I feel.
Aisha was over there.
No, Aisha was the makeup.
Aisha was the makeup girl?
Yeah, so I won't be just fucking disrespectful and act like I don't know their name because there's two cool young ladies. Aisha, she was the one who did the makeup.
Yeah.
I feel like a white person that can't pronounce somebody's black name and shit. Like that's how high level of fucking lame I feel right now. Aisha and Niecy. Niecy, that sound like a mean ass person. No, like that's like Niecy pinched kids and shit.
Yeah, Niecy was off.
Niecy, she's
go
the
back
most.
To the episode when you leave here. It's
Niecy, she like. I hope she don't. No, the fuck she wasn't. Don't ever disrespect.
Not like as a male, not as in a male, but like a nigga, like just.
I'm gonna tell you, Niecy. She like if I was making the boogeyman of bitches, I would have came up with her. She like my ultimate, like, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? I'd have came up with her and I'd have beat shit out of somebody with her. Like, I'd have swung her on them. But it was a good show, man. And at first I said we should condense it, but I don't even think we got to condense it. I think we can still have the same amount of people on the panel. I think it's just got to be more controlled, more moderated. Shout out to the fellas that's here. Paul, Angelo, my guy Terry. Angelo had some good ass points. I was shocked.
Well, what was the topics?
We had a few topics.
It was battle of the sexes, like the roles and relationship. What's been the biggest detriment to the black man? White supremacy or the strong black woman? Them type of topics. The breadwinner in a relationship. You'll be perfect for the next show.
If you got perspective, or are you just biased? Do you think everything women do is right? Or do you know that y'all...
I think everything is what?
Right, that women do, or do you know that majority of the time y'all wrong?
No, shit, some people are wrong.
Like
but
majority.
I'm very, very, very in a relationship and...
You very in a relationship?
No, I'm in a relationship. I am very tit for tat.
That's disgusting.
I don't care.
Have you cheated lately?
He's never.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah.
No, he
I
hasn't.
guarantee he cheated. Why you think he haven't cheated?
He hasn't.
Why?
Why?
He can't get bitches.
No, he can get plenty of bitches, but
Why?
he hasn't cheated because he can't stomach
That's how
To
come
get
he.
back.
That's how
that
come.
get back because he knows
I'll go suck a dick.
I will suck some dick. He
Damn,
knows this.
that's
He
scary.
knows
That's scary. Like what
that
do you?
I will fuck his mental state.
When like
you
when
a
you
fucking
said
man.
when you say tit for tat, like what do you like? What do you
Just
like?
anything.
No,
Just
because
revenge.
I'm
very
thinking
revengeful.
like when people say this, like, because I don't like. We talked about revenge sex,
Yeah, we did
like
talk about
revenge cheating,
sex and everything.
and I'm trying to figure out like how do you like? What do you like? Yeah, this panty back. Ooh, this feel good. I hope he learned his lesson.
Did you
I'm
know
getting
that?
all this dick.
Would you
No.
tell him? How you,
No, you don't think about it like that. Yeah, fuck him. Yeah.
how you trying to get?
You don't think about it like that. You just when you're hurt, when someone hurts you,
Hurt people.
Yeah, hurt people.
hurt people, and I'm just one of those people that see red. I don't really, when it comes to my feelings and you hurting my feelings, because you purposely hurt my feelings.
You
And
think if a
I'm
man
one
cheat on
that
you,
think-
you think it's purposely hurting you?
Yeah, because you know it takes two. She didn't
Do you know why?
bring
men,
it out and bring your dick out and do it.
Do you know why
You-
men mostly cheat though?
Why?
I'm asking, do you like what is
I
your,
don't know. I
for
think
pussy?
I think
It's for pussy.
people.
It's never emotional. Like men, if they go out of a relationship, it's going to get some pussy. Now women goes out for emotional respawn. Like
Women
the
do go
reason-
out for
the-
emotional
the-
response.
the-
No, I don't. I can feel that
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
evil
her, she
spirit
like,
right now.
oh, yeah,
I
she
can
would-
feel that evil spirit right
Oh,
now just
man.
came over me.
Yeah, she said, no, I don't. I just go out and fuck.
I just
oh,
go-
shit. She's like, when your sex drive is high as mine, you just go get dick.
So like this is like I don't understand the whole concept of revenge. Like how do you like once it's finished? Do you feel like, whoo, he learned his lesson. He better not do it again.
No,
'cause I
because
got
once
more.
I do it,
That's like your ace in the hole when
that's
you
like
talk this shit.
I'm actually done.
So it's not revenge.
So it's really not revenge,
It's
but
over.
it is.
It's over. Okay.
Like-
It's
nigga,
not
you done.
revenge, but
How
it
can
is
you
I get
pay?
revenge.
Like
I
I
get
don't
what you're
understand the concept of paying somebody back by getting fucked.
Well, you don't because you don't have to have sex with someone to get revenge on them.
You don't.
No,
You
don't.
don't.
Absolutely.
You
I mean,
fucking
you
don't.
You the
And
first.
you don't have to have sex to get revenge. You could
Go out on a
if
date
he
with
do
somebody.
something to me and I don't answer the phone, it's revenge. He's thinking it's
Okay.
revenge. Ah,
Okay.
this motherfucker. She
Do that bother him?
fuck if I'm upset.
That bother him?
That bothers
If
you.
I'm upset, hell yeah.
What
that
have you
bothers
like? Well,
him.
what the fuck have you told him? Look, you gonna make me mad. I'm gonna go fuck somebody. And so you don't
I
answer
say
the phone.
all-
You
it
think
just
Say all
depends.
kind of
I
shit.
say all kind of shit.
straight up.
You make me shitty, I
so
will say what's on my. It just comes out.
how old
You
is
like
he?
Two Real Tuesday.
How old is he?
Man, I'm a Gemini, so I'm real blunt. Like everything is just real out in the open.
I'm kind of a Gemini, but
You
I
can't be
kinda.
kinda.
no. I'll say that because I don't really. The reason why I say that is because I just told myself recently I'm gonna quit acknowledging these things. Like I don't believe in zodiac shit because I think it's pagan. But
you
I
can't be kind of a Gemini.
was born under Gemini sun, so I got the characteristics and
Yeah.
shit.
When's
With
your birthday?
June 21st.
You're really out though.
No, I'm not. I'm a cuss, but I don't give a fuck. It's not like it's a cool thing. Whatever.
It's a really
if
cool
I was a
thing.
Sagittarius, Capricorn,
I said I would
it'd be the
never say
best.
this.
You
It'd
would.
be- I'll be the best.
It's about to be.
But
Since I've been fucking up. all
how
day.
does dude?
My boyfriend is 27.
Oh yeah, he's not emotional stable to deal with somebody who's irrational and 30. Cause like, listen, your power is weakening, like your power is dampening, like the older you get and shit. So he don't know that yet.
Yeah.
He don't know that you getting weaker, he getting stronger. He don't see the transition of power. Like you still young, beautiful, got your looks and stuff, but you better chill out.
Who me?
You better chill out, cause it don't get no better at 30. Like I tell people, all,
You gotta
listen,
be
listen,
fucked
listen,
up.
listen.
It only
Listen,
gets better.
I tell people, and that's a good spirit.
You whine.
That's a good spirit. Like you come to training camp every year. You know you come to training camp every year. You know you on the fucking Jaguars, but you talking Super Bowl.
On the ground.
You know
You
you talking
0-10
Super
right
Bowl.
now.
It don't get no better.
I tell
than
people
where
all
I'm
the
at.
time. Listen, women age like bananas.
Who?
Women. Like the value of a woman goes like ooh, I got some. But these motherfuckers is brown. That's how
Man,
fast it happens. That's how.
Some rabbit bananas are sweet.
That's how fast it happen and shit. And like me and
It's so wrong. That is not true.
And like men, we like wine. Like, have you ever?
Man,
keep it
get
real.
the fuck out of here.
Keep it
I done
real.
seen some old ass looking ass men.
I'm not talking
and
about
they
looks.
young.
I'm not talking about look. That's drugs and shit. I'm talking about natural.
Yeah, that's the rapper.
I'm asking you this. Let's be honest. Don't be fucking on
Go
that.
ahead.
Have you ever seen a cool 60-year-old lady?
Hell yeah.
Like, ooh, Ed Nicole, let's go over here and talk to her.
Hell, I done seen some cool 60-year-olds.
Like, how cool, how? Like, she fit.
Like, looks,
I ain't talking about looks. I'm talking about personality.
style, personality.
like people want to be around
some
them.
cool ass.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if people want to be around
Okay,
them.
now I'm down. Let's go to Freakk. Oh, cool ass Freakk. Everybody be over there drinking with Freakk. Freakk be saying some funny shit. Like, niggas, like, we appreciate. You know what I'm saying? It's like, listen.
I'm definitely sure this is next good.
Listen,
All he talk is bullshit.
I got one more. I got one more. Write this for damn.
Right.
Record me. I might forget this shit tomorrow. And it's sad to say, the first time you get fucked, it's like driving a car for life. It just depreciate down here from there because the value of the fuck is gone. You agree with that?
Hell no.
Like, what after that? Like, what do you have to offer?
In a relationship?
What do you have to offer me? Like, just say, if you said don't cheat on me, and you couldn't say because I don't want you to, but you had to get some valid reasons outside. I don't want you to. What would be your reasons? Don't go get no extra pussy because go.
Million of listeners is listening. Out here.
Now say it again. Don't go get no extra pussy because.
Because.
And you can't say I don't want you to.
Yeah. What would you say
To make him think twice, like, damn, I shouldn't go get no pussy.
I'm really not gonna say that.
I'm just saying,
no,
hypothetically.
Yeah, hypothetically.
Hypothetically, don't go get no extra pussy because.
You know, I got Corey over there waiting.
It give me
Fuck
headaches.
yeah.
It give me headaches when you have, like, I'm
Hell no.
I'll give you palpitations.
What he said? You know I got Corey over there waiting. You know he
He
ain't
be
waiting.
like, but Corey don't eat booty.
Yes, he do.
Oh, okay. okay. This must be a different Corey. This Corey's a teenager when it comes to dealing dick. Nah, but all jokes aside, though, I troll a lot. Like, I fuck with.
Too.
I know the buttons that you can push with women is incredibly sensitive. And so you can fuck with y'all insecurities. I be meaning like the shit I say, but it's just the reaction I get. It's
the women are
it's
very,
so predictable.
the buttons are very sensitive, especially when you're dealing with an insecure woman. See, me.
You don't think all women insecure?
No.
To a point.
You don't think all women are insecure?
Like, all women
Well,
have
why
a
you don't
certain
think? Why he can't go get no pussy? You think it'd be better than yours? He won't come back. If you secure with what you got, you be like, he gonna be back.
Well, because it's a lot of shit that go on.
A lot of what?
Diseases. And
Like
shit.
what? How many people you know with AIDS?
I know my clients know a lot of people with AIDS because I have like 4 nurses.
I'm talking about like in regular life, not in the hospital. Like
Shit,
in the
that's
hospital
regular
and shit.
life.
That's
Young people.
that ain't
Herpes,
it ain't normal.
AIDS, that
It ain't
shit's
normal.
real.
It ain't normal to be in the hospital.
Motherfuckers.
It ain't normal to be in the hospital. I'm saying that
I know
you don't
someone
think
that-
motherfuckers make like they over exaggerate diseases, make you scared to fuck, make you scared to reproduce.
No.
You don't think it's part of population control?
No, I know a couple bitches with herpes. I know a couple niggas with herpes.
You think
That shit's real.
Wait a minute. Cause see, this shit go a little bit off subject, but
That shit's real.
it kind of ties in. Do you think you can get AIDS from sex?
Shit, that's what you're told.
I'm glad you said that's what you're told.
That's what you're telling me.
You
I
think
don't
you
know
get
no other
HIV?
way besides
AIDS,
drug use,
No, I'm talking about AIDS.
blood
AIDS
transfusions
come
and stuff. I
AIDS
don't
come
know
from
that.
a weak immune system.
Shit,
acquired
my
immunity
shit's probably
deficiency.
weak.
Don't sneeze on
Don't
me.
say- yeah.
Listen, you with your struggling ass T cells, your struggling T cells. I like anybody who know me know I don't believe you can get HIV and AIDS from sex. I believe it's like they weaken your immune system with different drugs. Like actually the person who discovered HIV and shit, he was a proponent that you can get HIV from sex until he did further research. But there was so many ways to make money off of the vaccines and shit that they didn't want to be like, no, that ain't really what's happening.
Money in the research.
And the shit that they was giving people was what was weakening their immune systems. Like in Africa, they don't treat the people for like, well, when it was the big boom, when fake ass philanthropist Bill Gates going over there giving vaccines, they was really injecting them with shit. It's all about population control. But what they do, they wouldn't even treat them for malnutrition, malaria. It's just like, nigga, you sneeze, that's AIDS. We're going to give you this shot, the medication. And the medication further weaken them.
Yeah.
Go pick up, come here, boo boo. No, you got AIDS.
Yes, good weight man. Yes, wise weight man. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't, let a nigga with AIDS spit in my eye.
Right.
Just to prove a point. Yeah. But
right.
if I'm gambling and shit, I'm going to hit a bitch raw. That's like as far as my gamble is, you know what I'm saying? Do this.
Yeah, it's not really,
right here.
It's not really,
Plus, I'm not promiscuous like that. Let me put that out there. I don't play the age game.
Let me just make this clear, though. There are a lot of buttons you can push to trigger any woman's insecurities. It doesn't matter who she is.
Right.
A man does nothing for a woman but trigger her insecurities.
That's all.
That's it.
And so no man build women up at all.
I mean, some men do, but I'm just saying, I was single for a long time before I met my boyfriend.
How long was a long time?
I was single for 4 years.
Why is that?
Because
she was curving me.
Shut up. I was just building, my brand. I was, trying to, get
so
shit together.
So it wasn't relevant to a man.
So
though.
it wasn't like I didn't have time for a relationship and a man more so shit. It's a lot of shit that you deal with when it comes to.
Don't
men.
you think that's just life? And don't you think vice versa?
Nah, because
you don't
I
think
can
the man's
be single and have a plethora of men that take me out on dates, all that shit, and I can be content. See, my boyfriend, he
Are you content with just hanging around with a bunch of men, or just being with that one man that you want to be with?
Yeah, I'm very content with being just with this one man. Only
because so the other part, I don't mean to interrupt you, but the other part is just the reaction to this not happening. So you can't be with the one man you want to be, so you have to find happiness in being in other situations.
No, because you don't find, because if you're content, if you love yourself, you don't find happiness. Great mean. But in reality, there's no reality. Either you're happy with yourself or you're not.
The reality
if
is,
you're not happy with yourself, then you're gonna find happiness anywhere. If the motherfucker's beating you the fuck up and cheating with bitches, and you're not happy with yourself, you're gonna find some type of any teensy weeny happiness in this man to stay with him. That's period. I'm
saying this not natural for a woman not to want to be with a man, or a man not to want to be with a woman. That's the natural happiness right there as adult people. You want that female companionship, you want that male companionship. Of course, you want them in the best of situations that you can imagine. So I'm saying the alternative to that happiness is to find happiness somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? And this, I guess I could be happy going on these dates with all these men and shit. That's not the initial vibe that you was looking for.
No,
but
yes, it was.
Your initial vibe is to be with that one man, right? Let's don't be argumentative for the sake of, let's don't be argumentative, combative just for the sake of having a vagina.
Now that I'm with that one man, I'm very content and happy with being with that one man.
When you were a young lady, wasn't it always your dream to find Prince Charming?
No, that's what's wrong with these bitches. They always want to find Prince Charming. Why do y'all want to find them? I've always been the way I am. I never wanted to find my Prince Charming.
You wanted to find. Okay. The woman never goes find Prince Charming.
You want to organically happen, if you meet somebody.
Yeah, I just.
Would you rather for him to fight you? Would you rather him find you?
Yeah.
Okay, I worded it wrong. So
you've been wording shit wrong since I've been on the show, though.
Now that's the first lie you told. I won't say it anymore. We will not have you lying in here in front of my daughter.
You're gonna be the first guest kicked off the show.
You got to be a positive. You got to be a positive role model.
A lot of shit wrong.
My daughter right here. You got to be a positive role model for my daughter. You can't be here lying and shit. But okay, you want that one man to find you. What's up? My homeboy Justin just walked in. I got you a chair and shit kicking with me. So you want that? Women naturally want that man to find them. We talked about this last week. Men approaching women. No man wants a woman to fuck. Not a normal man. A man who can get women don't want a woman chasing them. That is some scary shit. That's like I said, man. A goddamn cat chasing a dog. That's some awkward shit. You know what I'm saying? You what the fuck is that feline's problem? Huh? Yeah. Hell yeah, but it's more comical. Cat chase a dog.
Oh,
that shit's funny. Normal men don't like that. So I deal in normalcy. I always tell people I do not deal in anomalies. I do not want a motherfucker be like, well, what about the time when I jumped over Mount Everest and I didn't even slip? You did it one time, motherfucker. Don't be talking like we all doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. But I don't know. You will be perfect for the next show, so I can eviscerate you in front of everybody.
Nah.
I think, man, I might have to take the moderator role.
Nah, I'm gonna take the moderator.
I might have to humble myself.
I don't see it.
Cause I'm
you
like,
said that after the ex niggas.
That's different. No, that's different.
No, you said I'm a humble my like we have a show where
in a situation like that.
You definitely gonna destroy them.
But no, I'm saying like with the women and shit. I feel like I honestly won't give them a fair chance and shit to show how stupid they are. So I want to be a fair stupidity.
Okay. So
no offense.
I'll be the regular host and you be the moderator.
You want to be able to show women how stupid they are.
I want to point it out. You know
how stupid they are.
Like, just say that again.
Nah, you're not gonna have no women on the show then. You
yes,
got stupid.
Because they want to prove that they're not
people
stupid.
on the show.
They have vaginas.
Oh well, then they're stupid. They are stupid. They're stupid girls. Then I don't know. They're not.
Hey, don't talk about my friends like that. What is wrong with you?
That's not.
No, I'm being facetious. I'm being jokey. I'm trolling. Like, these are intelligent young ladies who have things going for them in life and they have perspective. And I just overrun that just a little bit. Because when you know you better and shit, you act better. But
there you go with that dumb
the
shit.
thing is, I'm going to take the back seat next time.
Yeah, last time
and I'm going to let y'all.
Swinging like Trey. Trey walked in the house.
It's more like Mike Tyson. I was hitting targets.
Yeah, okay.
Trey was trying to get some pussy.
Yeah.
But listen, I'm going to take the back seat. And then we got to figure out when we're going to do it, too. People really want that shit soon, but I want to get it recorded again. I was so disappointed. Like, the footage was incredible, but he didn't get a lot of footage. Yeah. I don't really want to talk about that shit.
Yeah, let's
but
get to these topics.
We're going to have it. It's going to be incredible. I'm thinking like around the first of the year.
I might not be here on first of the year.
I'm not talking about the first day of the year.
I'm going to be gone like the whole first week.
Oh, yeah.
January. Yeah.
That's incredible. That's incredible. Where you going?
New Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they have a fucking hurricane.
Me too.
Ditch me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I get all emotional. Where you going, Gore?
What we gonna do?
The Saints gonna lose. I start saying sissy shit. That's why the Saints gonna lose. Drew Brees going bald.
Shout out to the Saints, 8 in a row, spotting niggas 15, 16 points.
And the subject of football, fuck the Eagles.
Wow.
Hey,
I was waiting for it.
Niggas scored 9 points in the first half, and they ain't like shit. End zone, we don't go down there no more.
How many rings the Saints got?
We got one.
How many Colts got? Philly got.
Not man.
So will you two shut the entire fuck
I won
up?
in the 2000s. Last time the Cowboys won is when I was in high school. They won 2 since Romo been there.
It don't make no difference.
Remember he had the one thing where he held the football and ranked.
Would you rather have 5 rings or 1? Would you rather have 5 rings or 1?
Would you rather be relevant now?
Would you rather have 5? They always listen. They're always the most relevant team in the NFL. The only team that rivals us in that is the Patriots. That's the only team that rivals us in that.
Okay, let me ask you this, Anesha. Say there's a hair show going on. There's a battle. Would you rather have won the hair battle in '97, or would you rather have won a recent hair battle in the 2000s?
Let's be clear. We'd rather have won 5 of them all together.
5 like 91, 92,
or just
96, or would you have to win in the 2000s?
And they only did it because you let the motherfucker
rain
on
Studio 54 hair show's not around no more.
Because they rained on them dusty ass. No offense, them dusty ass New Orleans who couldn't get the fuck about that hurricane. It's gonna rain all week. I'm just gonna stay here.
Let's be real. Peyton Manning gave y'all that damn Super Bowl.
Let's be real. Peyton Manning's probably the most overrated quarterback to ever.
Let's be real. You're not being real.
I hate Peyton Manning, but I gotta get that man a respect.
I don't hate him.
The man has 40,000 passing yards.
He can't tackle.
Hold on.
He can't intercept.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
29,000 of them is after catch. He's throwing hitches and everybody run like.
Peyton Manning used to go downfield to fucking. I'm not gonna listen to this goofy shit.
Wayne, Harrison.
All them number ones, he got 1 ring in Indianapolis.
All what number ones? He had 2
first rounders. He had Wayne was a first rounder. Stokely was a first rounder. Saturday was a
Stokely wasn't no motherfucking first rounder.
He wasn't.
You lying for no reason.
Corrected.
You was trying to lie. You tried to slide that lie in.
What's the nigga that shot the nigga in Philly and did the 10 and out? Harrison was a first rounder.
Harrison was the first lay down.
But you got to understand, Peyton Manning wasn't losing these games on offense. He was losing with a weak ass defense.
All the interceptions he was throwing. All right, let's get it to the topic.
His defense. This is the topic.
Man.
This is the topic.
So much
You won't
shit
be
going
here
in the
slandering
world. We got
Frankenstein.
people dying. Panthro from the Thundercats passed away.
What?
And shit. Yeah.
Who? I didn't know what the fuck you spelled when you sent that shit to me.
Earl.
I thought you couldn't spell Patron.
Damn.
Shit. Who? Panthro a real person?
You know, he was the voice of Panthro.
Man, listen. Nobody care about voice actors. Unless you Blanc, the nigga who did Bugs Bunny now.
He was the granddad on the Huxtables. He was
hold on. See, now you gotta be more clear. Now I feel a little bit bad. Hold on.
Okay, he was Bill Cosby's dad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bill Cosby dad.
Hell yeah.
You know he played the original Julius Caesar.
I ain't know he was Panther.
Did he?
Yeah, I just happened to look at his IMB stats. I said, damn, he been acting.
He was a hell of an actor, man.
Hell of an actor.
Hell of an actor.
Yeah.
How old is he? About 700?
I think 91.
91.
91.
And he went so young.
Yeah, then Della right behind.
Della.
I wonder if she gonna get hit with a trash.
Hold on. Della. I'm gonna tell you two old black bitches I love. Della Reese and
Whoopi.
Ruby D. Della Reese and Ruby D.
Ruby D.
Ossie Davis' wife.
Yeah.
Them was my two favorite old heads. I used to love them. Della Reese, man, fantastic actress,
I still
man.
watch Touched by an Angel.
She had a lot of range. Speaking of, I used to watch that on Sundays.
Yeah, you come on
on
like
CBS.
CBS.
That shit was so fucking good, man. You know what it remind me of?
What?
Highway to Heaven. Michael Landon.
The
that
black
same-
version.
It was only one black. She was the only black on
Well,
there.
you know, Michael Landon was the main white. They took a black star and made it.
Rebecca De Mornay was the star of Touched by an Angel.
Yeah.
But that was an incredible
But
show,
more people
man.
recognize.
Because he's a big black lady.
Okay.
He gonna beat you with a trash can.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to
Got
Della.
her her toe shot off.
She went through a lot, man.
Yeah.
She went through a
Got
lot.
her ass whooped.
Yeah.
Told Quickie hit like a bitch, and he whooped her ass.
But safe travels to her and
Yeah.
Bill Cosby daddy.
Somebody else died this weekend.
Who? Oh man, hold on, a moment of silence.
Charles Manson.
Young Helter Skelter.
Young Helter Skelter.
Young Helter Skelter.
You know who Charles Manson was?
He's somewhere chasing Sharon Tate now, right now.
You,
Get back here, bitch. I ain't finished with you.
you know he got
Get back here,
convicted,
bitch.
and he even the one that killed nobody in that house.
Hey, now we talking about guilty by association.
Guilty by association. We were just talking about
That's
that.
the ultimate pimp.
That's pimp.
That's the ultimate pimp. Where you can tell somebody, look, put it in today's term. Halle Berry getting on my motherfucking nerves. I'm gonna need
No,
you.
they knew who they went there to kill. They were gonna kill a member of the Beach Boys. That's who they was
Casualties
going to
award. Shit happens.
kill. And then look, they killed the actress, the Folgers,
Sharon
the heiress.
Tate. You know, man, that was some most
Sharon
satanic
Vogel.
shit going on.
Yeah, he
That's
said
some most satanic shit
he
going
said
on.
Helter Skelter that the song the Beatles wrote was the start of a race war.
Yeah.
And when he killed people, that's what he would. And he actually wrote songs with the Beach Boys.
I think he like a documented genius. Or
yeah,
he had a high.
He was like,
I think. Well, we was talking about MK Ultra too a couple weeks ago. A lot of people say he was under mind control when these things were happening. Of course, he had them under mind control. The people who did it, the chicks, they still in jail. I think one got out.
One got out, two died, and the other one, the dudes and the chick, the other two chicks are still in jail.
This is some incredible shit for the
Nobody
listeners who
claimed
don't.
his body, so they talk about donating his brain to science.
They didn't claim his body,
He didn't have no next of kin.
so we can't get it.
We can go say we his brothers.
We need to see it.
Yeah.
We can say
Let's look up that number.
That'd be some cool shit, man. We be learning with Charles
Like
Manson.
Weekend at Birdie's.
Have a fucking tour and shit.
Yeah.
You know, I got Charles Manson. He was a victim of stupidity. He had the fucking swastika on his forehead and shit. I don't even think he know what that shit means. The swastika could go back to ancient times, man. That people think that's just some Nazi type shit. That shit go back long ago and shit. It's a form of a cross. But
you know what else crazy? You gotta go look up on YouTube. They used to record his parole hearings. Cause he been eligible for parole since like '83.
they used to fuck with him.
So they would ask him all the normal questions, and the parole hearings like on the time limit, like an hour. So like minute 59, they say, Charles, if you had the chance to do it all over again, would you go to the house and kill him? And he snaps, and he just go off rambling and shit. They like, parole denied. They had that one trigger question that,
Are you sorry?
are you sorry? And he I mean, you know, rest to Chuck. We got
Fashionista. Can you please get off Instagram? You're live on the show. Now, I don't mean to call you out like that, but you're being a woman.
Whatever. I don't even know what you guys are even talking about right
well,
now.
we got
CC's
something
on
you
there.
may know something about. Have you ever catfished a man?
No.
Have you ever been catfish?
No.
Do you ever use a filter on your social media? You ain't never used a filter?
Like, you know, like the dog filters
How you
or like
catfishing
the...
then?
Because some niggas be out really trying to fuck dogs and y'all be fucking up their dreams.
Really?
Yeah. I thought she barked. What's up, babe?
So, do you know who Ray Allen is, the basketball player?
They call it Jesus
They
Shuttleworth.
call him Jesus Shuttleworth.
Yeah.
He's been a victim of catfishing.
What happened?
He thought a man looked cute or something. Well, he got...
Don't do that to Ray. Don't do that to Ray.
Okay, I take that. Ray, if you want to come on the show and talk about what happened, you know, you're more than welcome to come sit in. But, so he was on, I don't know what he was on, Plenty of Fish, Instagram, Facebook, you know what I'm saying, Match.
It's embarrassing.
But
it's embarrassing.
He was swiping right, then swiping left, never found nobody. Then he came to something and he swiped right.
Woo!
He had a bad bitch. You're like, oh man.
I can imagine that's what he said. Woo!
Woo! He's like, yeah. He's like, man, she tall just like me.
Woo! Shit!
Them hands, she could just put her hands on me and everything. And so, kind of find out, she was a shim.
So he did some Miguel shit.
It wasn't no shim.
But she was a he.
Yeah, Miguel the singer.
What'd he do?
He got
You mean Bobby Valentino?
One of them.
Yeah, it was Bobby.
Same thing, a little short.
Nah, it didn't go quite that
Didn't
far.
go quite that far.
We don't do slander. Our slander has to be honest.
Yeah.
It has to be honest. He met a motherfucker who pretended that they was a woman. He going back and forth messaging. Find out it's a nigga. Yeah. And I don't understand what the fuck Ray Allen was saying to this nigga for them had to come to a financial agreement how to
have to
disclose what the fuck was being said. But it was but you know, greedy. So you gonna pay me more.
Who?
The alleged woman, the catfisher.
The catfisher.
And so Ray Allen went to the authorities, which he all fucked up because he got a fucking wife, kids, family,
no prenup,
a dog.
Got that contract. So
this ain't no reason to start fucking with his money though.
I don't know.
But on other shit, I don't understand how you can be this high level of athlete, this kind of money, and you out here on the dating site looking. Do some normal shit that fucking rich creeps do. Go to the truck stop and get you a lot lizard.
Get on Backpage.
Go get you a Craigslist.
What they said.
It's back.
How you know?
It's back in action.
It's back in action.
Yeah,
shit.
You missed it.
Huh?
You missed it.
I never knew what it was like a year ago.
Have you never been on Backpage? Have you?
I've never been on there, but I did hear it got shut down.
I used to hear people make jokes about Backpage, and I thought it was just a joke.
I made jokes
there.
about it, didn't even know what it was.
I used to hear people make jokes about it too, but I thought it was just.
I guarantee you go in there, you know somebody. I guarantee you know somebody.
Like
them bitches really out here.
Like,
they out here really entrepreneuring. They're out here entrepreneuring their pussies. And it's.
Pull it up.
As she said.
But you just put in Backpage.
Yeah.
I guess it's like a website.
Yeah, it's like it's for.
It's like Craigslist.
It's for like advertising and selling shit from like headphones, computers, ass,
massages.
Yeah.
And then it just goes Backpage.
I'm pulling it up.
He's pulling it up.
So, how would you feel if your brother got or your husband, dude or whatever, was caught up in a catfishing ring or whatever to get extorted? Like, would you stay with him? Would you be like
these? It's like that. I'd be embarrassed, like me, if this was me, which it couldn't be me, because I don't understand how this shit happens in 2017.
What did you put in?
Backpage.com, USA, Indiana, dating, women for men. Like, you might see somebody you fucking know.
Or you might do their hair.
Yeah. But I don't understand how people getting catfished. You know, you recognize them? No. I don't know. I know that ass anywhere. That's Shirley. But
this is gross.
Actually, it's okay
it's
if you're into that.
Too.
Yeah.
Some people use.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. But I don't know, man. Like I don't talk to people like that online. I'm not online looking for love.
Yeah.
So if somebody say they catfish me, they fucking lying. Like I don't understand. Like Ray should be doing voice verifications. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Have you ever been catfished, Justin? Hell no. But you, Corey?
Nope.
You ever catfish anybody? I'm a nice young lady. You ain't got nobody like that.
Nah, I don't. Shit,
Have you ever? I know we have been catfished, and this is the way we've been catfished. The way you catfish in the '90s.
She looked for
That
like
fine
something.
ass voice, and because
Oh,
all ugly bitches got the most beautiful.
Oh my God. No name.
I will do anything you ask me to do voices, and they so fucking submissive. Ugly girls on the phone, they do
got the
everything.
best one, and they can
They
sing.
they do everything. Like
And they can sing.
Yeah, a lot of ugly
he's
bitches.
been fucked by a singer. She sung her way into your drawers.
I'm going. You ain't
What?
You ain't got to do no tricks. Like if you look good, whatever, I'm going.
What about if she?
Like
Well, we
it-
weren't talking about chicks that look good, Corey.
Nah,
We
see,
talking about the one, the fat, the ugly one who got beautiful
I'm a little
voices.
superficial, so
You superficial.
So you ain't never took one for the team?
I have. I took a strong 5 for the team.
Strong
5?
Yeah.
You ain't never took a
You
two?
done hit a
Nope.
3. You done hit a 3, Corey. You done hit a
I would
3.
say no.
You done hit a 3. She took it from you.
She took it from me. I ain't
Yeah,
never
be
been-
honest.
No.
You tell Shoe Shane.
Have you
that.
ever took one for the team? Like, talk to ugly nigga because you're like, he was the leftover nigga in the club and like, your girl like,
Chicks don't do that.
Well,
Chicks
and
will
then
take
so-
one for the
Man,
team.
chicks be like, take me home. I'm going home.
Oh, yeah, they start
I ain't going
dating.
here.
Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
Chicks-
No, this is the thing because
Nah,
ugly
girl,
guys.
come on, bitch.
Wait a minute.
Let's go.
Ugly guys.
So your boyfriend ugly. That's where you going with
My
this?
boyfriend's not
Okay.
ugly, but ugly guys are submissive also.
Submissive.
Submissive.
Very.
You want a submissive man?
What I'm saying is that an ugly guy and a beautiful woman,
He paying for the pussy.
No, go ahead.
he is going to worship the ground she walks on.
I'm gonna tell you like this. No, I'm telling you like this. That's who. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. No matter what the nigga look like,
No.
listen. No matter what the nigga look like, me or what you just described,
Me or what you just described.
He's fine. He is fine.
Listen.
Go ahead.
listen. He gonna act. We all have done cartwheels, jumped through fucking flaming hoops, walked on fucking
For the
water for pussy.
What about after the pussy? You already said that once.
When
a bitch
are you
get the
going
pussy
home, bitch?
up.
When are you going home?
my
Ain't you tired of me being right here? Why are you getting so close to me?
My mama's on her way home. You gotta leave.
See, I don't know. I've never been done like that.
No,
I know.
because we're not mean.
Yeah.
Men, we are mean in our heads. Like the shit I'm
I
saying,
mean it.
I'm never disrespectful to a woman. Like all the
I
shit
don't
I
call it
talk,
disrespect.
all the shit it is because when you focus on my feelings, this shit is disrespecting how they feel. The thing is, I'm not a man that's disrespectful. Like people get a perception of me and think I'm rude to women. I'm not. I don't do that kind of shit.
Do you open
But. Yeah, I open fucking doors. I
know.
open doors for strangers. Shit, my mama
No, I
raised
mean,
me to
like,
open
do
doors
you,
and
like,
shit.
oh, like I gotta open for her, open the door for her.
Yeah, not the fucking
Like when she
car
get in the
door, but
car.
if we
Ah,
walk
that's
in,
what I mean, like
I don't
that.
do shit that I'm not gonna keep doing.
Yeah.
At this age, I don't play games, so I don't put up the facade. You know what I'm saying? That I'm this fucking creepy, weird ass gentleman. You know what I'm saying?
really not.
High
Yeah.
queen.
Being a weird gentleman is not that bad.
Yeah, until he starts choking you. But listen, them niggas strange. A nigga calling you queen all the time. Hey, beautiful sister.
But now that's
As soon
annoying.
as you try to break
It's
on him,
annoying, but you know what I'm saying? That's like what I'm talking about. But this is
you can't break.
this is
with
why I
those type
say
of
you
niggas.
you've never been done like this. But I
That's
guarantee you,
annoying as shit.
I guarantee you've been laying next to a nigga who was like, boy, I can't wait for this bitch to move. Get her fucking eyelashes out my face.
Yeah, shit, my orange sleep. Damn, when she my orange sleep and shit.
But the thing is, I'm gonna tell you the reason why though is because men, all of our emotion resides in our heart on. If you ever pay attention, your boyfriend loves you more when he fucking you, or when he's trying to fuck you. He loves you so much more. Have you not noticed that? Like the intensity. I'm not saying he don't love you after or before, but the intensity.
Yeah, men like to have sex all the time. So yeah.
That ain't what I'm saying though.
Yeah, well, he wants to fuck all the time, so yeah.
So his emotions.
So
He's 27 too, so he gonna break
wanna
your old
fuck all
ass
the
down.
time, so shit.
You know, your back gonna start hurting and shit. You gonna be checking your Social Security and shit. I gotta see how much I can take. But the thing is, like, we hardly our emotion. I don't want to say normal because I don't know if it's normal or not. Our emotion resides in our man parts, and it's not all of them. But when you you can deal with a bitch you don't like more when if she got some good shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the hardest thing for a man to get rid of is a nasty bitch. The nastier bitch is, the more it's hard to get rid of her. A bitch you don't. If you say, "Here, bitch, put this corn in your pussy," she's okay. I love this bitch. She's incredible. She do anything. You know what I'm saying? But if you be like, "Hey, why don't you lick my balls?" Lick your balls. What kind? Who been licking your balls? Nobody is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offended you with the balling request. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to deal with. Them are two different levels of women and shit. So a nasty bitch who you don't like, you can deal with her more than a chick that you like but won't do shit. If you get what I'm saying, like that, it's some weird shit. Like, we controlled a lot physically and shit more than we would like to admit.
Yeah.
But when you got that perfect combination, a cool chick that's nasty, you try your best not to get caught cheating on her. But yeah. Look, man.
Enough about that. Let's get into the guest.
Let's get into the guest.
The guest.
It's like a porno movie.
Yeah. The beautiful.
Babe. See, this how we live. Now, turn it down a little bit, Desi.
The stylish. The fashion guru.
The second fashionista on the panel.
The second fashionista on the panel.
You ever heard a man refer to himself as a fashionista? No. Okay. I knew my ears wasn't fucked up. Go ahead, though.
Anyway, entrepreneurs in the building. Gotta introduce yourself again. Tell them about yourself. Tell one more time for the listeners who just joined the show.
All right, I am Anesha Nicole. I am the owner of Freakk Boutique and Snob Bar. That's really it. Freakk is it.
Oh man.
I'm the owner of Freakk, and it is a very, very stylish clothing store for women. And I am also the owner. All women. I am the.
Even the hold on, I can't say the.
Well, I do not currently sell.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you do have to be
gotta say full figure
correct.
women.
I do not currently sell plus size right now, but springtime.
For the big bitches, come back in June.
Whatever.
May.
We do have a spring collection coming out in April for the plus size line.
So how you get started in your business?
I've been doing hair for like 9 years now. And hell, I've always loved everything about fashion. I've always really loved fashion. And I had a full salon at first. And I never, ever wanted a salon. My father, I had a building, and it was a really good deal on the building for, price-wise or whatever. And my dad, it's like 1,800 square feet. And my dad was just like, why don't you just get a salon? Just open up a salon. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But in my heart, I never wanted one.
You just wanted to do hair.
I just wanted to do hair. I always wanted the fashion came later. But I went out of town one time for 2 weeks. I went out of town for my birthday, and then I came back.
Where'd you go?
I went out to Atlanta. For like a week, and then I came back.
Shout out to what's his name? So I don't know.
I came back, and then I took my son out of town for a week.
Okay.
And I had still, like I said, I had the salon. But when I got back, it was so dirty in there, and like, oh my God, it was gross. It just freaked me out.
Do you have workers?
I had workers, yes. I had 4 people in there.
Just backing up, this is a salon that you had got. You came in, it was real.
Yes,
dirty.
I came back to work
from
being out of town, and it was like extremely.
This wasn't your salon yet.
This was my salon.
This was your salon?
Yes, it was extremely dirty. Like, oh my God, it was so dirty.
Did you shug night anybody?
I did not shug night anybody. I had a meeting. I slept on it, prayed about it, and slept on it. The next day, I had a meeting, and I gave everybody 30 days.
Was this
to leave?
So you was just done with it.
Because I never really wanted it anyway.
Okay.
And to come back to BS like that, you don't want to have to deal with that. That's like a stress level.
So it's like addition by subtraction.
Yeah.
So
right. I gave everybody 30 days to find them somewhere to go. It actually did not take them 30 days. It took them like 15.
I don't need you, bitch.
You know, like you all.
It took them like 15. I then had a man come in. I had maybe about $5,000 to $7,000 saved up, and
right now that sounds like a fucking $1 million to me.
I took all of that.
I spent 12 on wiggle fees.
All of that. I took all of that and opened up my store.
And bet on yourself.
And bet on myself. And that's the best thing, ladies, gentlemen, whatever. That is the best thing. You are never, it's never a bad idea to bet on yourself.
I envy you.
Never.
I envy you.
I was a single parent. And I'm still a single parent. But I was a single parent.
You got a boyfriend, don't you?
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, I'm just saying, but he leave today, tomorrow, shit, I'm a single parent.
Yeah,
but you planning ahead that, okay.
I'm a single parent. I don't push my son up on him. That's not his son.
Okay.
So, I was definitely a sin, and don't get me wrong, just in case he's listening, he is wonderful. He son.
He get 2 orders at McDonald's. he get 2 orders.
He get a 20-piece.
You a little late to backtrack.
Super size him.
No, I'm not.
Go ahead, Mr. Lewis.
He I was a single parent then. Like, I think I had like I said, like $7,000 in my account, my business account, and when I let them go, I took that whole $7,000 and remodeled my salon into a boutique and got my revenue. Got my product.
Okay.
So who designs the product and who makes the product?
I have a lot of vendors. Okay. A lot of vendors. I have like maybe 6 to 7 vendors, and then I do have a design team. They are out of China. That I do send them sketches and different things like that on things that I want to see personally in my store. So I do have those, but I get a lot because it's a lot more money for your ideas versus vendors.
Yeah.
And
so you can make more off a neat freak than you can selling a coupe, basically. What you're saying. Or selling like.
Or you said it's more money to spend on your end.
It's more money to spend.
Oh, okay.
To get them to design what you
your
want
product.
in
just buying a bunch
quantities. So right now I do a lot of vendors. I have a lot of vendors that I buy from.
Okay.
But hell, like I said, it's more money to get your sketches out.
And you still do hair.
And I still do hair. Yes.
Just backtrack a little bit. How long ago was it that you closed your salon?
It was a year ago.
So you've been in this boutique for a year?
Yes, and it gets really stressful. It fucking does. Like, being a business, people don't understand. I do not wake up and go to work. I do not have a 9 to 5. This is my sole income. My store and doing hair is my sole income. It gets very fucking stressful. Like, last week, my whole building was out of electricity. My whole building, like, not just my store. The motherfucking garage is on the backside. The person next to me, the people on the other side, we was all out of electricity. They had to rewire our whole building. So I was out from Tuesday to Wednesday of the next week. You know, I was stressed out. Not really, but really, shit, I could still wake up and do whatever the fuck I wanted to do, but that ain't the point. Like, my shit shut down, closed down all week. But I got a lash tech in there. She's my homegirl, Jazz. Go get Jazz Lash.
Do you charge a booth rent?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I had to accommodate her on her booth rent. You know, just on the strength that shit. Shit.
Just that.
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna ask you this though, like even like that, what you just explained, the level of emotion that you had to go through.
It's a level of emotion all the time though.
But I'm gonna ask you this though, don't it feel like good to stress out on your own shit rather than a job though? Like, don't you still like? Do you feel like it's a challenging shit that you up for Because when you closed that salon down, you knew what you wanted to do and you knew where you wanted to be.
Hell
So
yeah.
do you see these things as like positive challenges and shit, like character building?
Yes, because it is. I have literally an alarm on my phone. People think I be playing. All my alarms are different thank yous. All day. Up until 11:45 at night, I'm still up. But from 7 a.m. I don't know why that was turned off. But between 7, you see they say every day.
Mm-hmm.
Between 7 a.m. and 11:45, I have a reminder in my phone to thank him. Thank you just for the struggle, all of that. Because all of that comes in. A lot of times people see me, I'm all dressed up, makeup on, looking like the motherfucking bomb, like Beyonce, I woke up like this. No, bitch. It's a lot. Most of the time I'm fucked up. I might have cried last week because shit, Freakk only made $450. And the salon was slow too because it's the winter time. But when you see me, I'm a 17-inch heel on and a wig, a lace wig that look like it grew out of my goddamn scalp.
You make wigs and sell them too.
Yeah, I do.
But
I mean, I'm just saying it's a struggle all the time. They say like black business, the majority of black reasons why black businesses close is because we're so impatient on our revenue to come back. They say it takes anywhere between 3 to 5 years to actually see your income come back. I'm in my first year in my boutique. I mean, shit, I've been doing hair for 9 years. I've been seeing a revenue change in that. But being in my bit, like real entrepreneurship, because motherfuckers say they do hair and they entrepreneurs. Yeah, you kind of are, but you kind of ain't.
Kind of working for the shop.
You kind of still working for the shop owner. Like, I got real bills. Before my boyfriend came in and took over all my bills, shit, I had 2 rents. Home rent and shop rent. And 2 gas bills. And
He
2
deserved to
light
be able to
bills.
cheat. But go ahead.
I got a question for the far as the boutique. Do you want to stay with women clothes? Would you ever venture into men?
I love men clothes.
And
I have a
would
son.
you ever have a male model? Like, you know.
Yeah, he want to be the male model. You gonna be
We
one of
already
the
know.
first people, but
That's what I'm talking
hell
about.
yeah, I want to venture off into dealing with men stuff. But that would be probably in my third year. Yeah, I would venture out because I do want to start seeing my revenue because a lot of Freakk, it may make $2,000 1 week. Into 1 week, $2,000. That's good for a small boutique, a beginning boutique. But shit, that $2,000, $1,700 of that shit got to go right back into the store. Because if I spent $2,000, I'm looking a little empty in there.
You ain't never thought about selling dope? No, I'm just bullshit. But look, so do you define success only by monetary, like by the income you receive, or is it like how do you define success right now at this point? Is it strictly money, or do you like when somebody
success
tell you
is to keep going? To me, it's not giving up. When you give up, you'll feel worse giving up on your dreams than you would feel to quit a 9 to 5.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree with that. That's some deep shit.
Yeah, it is. So do you like the congratulations? Like people like, oh man, cause I be hearing people say like, she the baddest bitch with short hair, shit like that.
The
like,
what?
I be hearing, I be around females, so they be like, then she like.
You said that.
Nah, it was on Instagram one day. Like, I need my hair done as a short. And they tag like, I go to this, that bitch.
Okay, I didn't get what you were saying.
Yeah, somebody was looking to get their hair done, and they're like, I need a short style. Who should I go to? Like, I'll go to this. She like, she the baddest bitch with short hair.
How that make you feel?
How did that make you feel? Like some of your peers out there who's probably been doing it longer, or that's coming in like, damn.
It makes me feel good. I get a lot of people that ask me to show them and teach classes or whatever, but I'm not a teacher.
You can make some money though.
I know, and
that's money's not always a motivating factor.
I would
though.
rather just show you how to do something because I'm a giver. That shit don't bother me because I'm the type of person that whatever is in store for me is in store for me. Yeah. You can't take no clients that was gonna come to me. If the bitch gonna come, she gonna come.
That's what I be
always
saying.
I
always say
you
that.
can't take nothing.
Your girl was gonna come. You know the name of the game
come,
goes.
yeah.
Your bitch chose me.
If she if they gon' whatever is in store for me is in store for me. Nobody can take what the fuck is.
What's your
what the fuck
biggest
is for me.
motivation factor right now?
My son.
Your son.
I don't want him to have to. And this sounds
Nah, I already know what you're gonna say.
for real.
Don't say he
But-
should.
You don't want to go to school, do you?
No, yeah, I want him to go to school, but I don't want him to have to need for a goddamn thing. And
You want to just
So you
focus
believe
what's
on
going to happen is that I want him to be able to run this when I'm gone.
The
The
boutique.
boutique, yeah. I want to be able to run it when I'm
The
gone.
option to run it.
Yeah, I want it to be because it's gonna be his. So
He's gonna inherit.
How old is your son?
he's 3.
By the end, that shit gonna be like Banksy or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want him to. I don't want him to have to.
You got an accountant?
No, not yet. This is my first year. I've been looking into accounting.
I know a good one.
I've been looking into
Any models on the side.
I've been looking into a lot of stuff, but like I said, it's my first year. I do manage my own accounts right now. That shit's hard as fuck because you kind of know what you're making, but you really don't know what you're making because shit, you're handling it all together. And my accounts are together too.
Yeah, so
That's
for
another
tax
thing
and
that I
all
need to kind of separate my hair account
Yeah, get your
from
business
my
account,
you
your
know,
personal
my
account.
my neat freak account from my Snowbar account. It needs to kind of be, separated. But like I said, you live and you learn. I don't have a lot of guidance on business. This is just some shit.
I always say that and I always attribute this to myself and just people from our generation or people around our age. It's hard for us because we've never seen anybody win how we want to win. Like we seen people win how
We seen motherfuckers
how,
on
no
TV
how we was
and all that shit.
even in real life how they was told to win.
Mm-hmm.
Go to college, do this. Like we seen people win is like being instructed.
Mm-hmm.
But for somebody to just branch out on their own and
On
shit,
their own.
you like I can understand like with this podcast, we've never seen nobody do it. So we learn each episode we learn something, we try to get better and stuff, but we don't have a blueprint before us.
Right.
So it's like everything, and it's a bit tougher.
It's a
We
bit
had the
tougher.
first
It's a bit
podcast.
tougher.
Yeah,
And
but
It's a bit tough. That's why
and
I said
it's always that's like I'm gonna ask you though. Do you feel like I feel I meet the challenge, like I meet the challenge head on, and like I kind of got something similar to your alarms. It's not the thankful thing. It's just like that's just consistent in my head. But my first alarm to wake up. This is how I have to do it to go to work. It got my son and my daughter name. That's what my alarm is.
Right.
Then I got a 7 o'clock alarm where I call my mother every day. You know what I'm saying? So I could totally fucking feel that shit. That's why it shocked me to see that. But just a little bit off that subject. We know it's a few boutiques here in Indianapolis. What makes sure like what's the difference in yours? What makes yours stand out?
Well, my pieces, I've seen it is a few boutiques here. Everybody is targets their own, audience.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody dresses different. Nobody has the same ideas. So I can't really say
what makes yours stand
what
out?
makes mine stand out. Like
You don't never have a Tupac moment like, fuck them.
yeah, and
they
that's
came
my
and
whole
what's
goal.
up?
Fuck that boutique. Boat Power Tour. Fuck her.
Yeah.
She ain't mine.
She could kiss
Yeah.
my ass from here across the street.
Yeah,
don't care
more
what I
power
see
to her.
this
I don't want to see nobody lose.
Yeah.
Shit, go on ahead. Do your thing, baby. But I pay attention to a lot of stores here in the city
What?
or out of the city, what they have. Because I see a lot of things that I can get that this person has. And I don't get it.
Are you one of the
Because
only
I
ones who
don't.
design it yourself?
Huh?
Are you the only designer? Because like I don't know exactly how the layout is with the boutiques here. But are you one of the few that design, or is it like a few?
A lot
I
of,
don't know. Because I don't, this is...
Cause, I mean, this is like, because just naturally,
Cause some of the boutiques are they just ordering clothes and selling clothes, or you don't.
you ain't got to react. You ain't got to react for the axe. Nigga,
No, I don't really know. Like, I don't.
I'm saying like this.
Honestly, I do not pay attention.
when you say you don't pay attention, but and we don't look at it like you said you don't want nobody to lose, but of course it's a competition to sell these clothes to these people. I want to outsell you. So you don't like just think of it in a sports term where you have to scout your opponent and stuff. You have to see what they're doing right and they're doing wrong, you don't think you can take away from like this is what they doing or this is where they slipping at, and you don't think you like if you pay attention to those things that you can learn. Like when you say you don't care about them, of course we don't. You don't care about their finances.
I don't.
Would you ever apply some of their stuff?
Not even that. I'm just saying, like, do you like want to like learn? Like, if somebody's slipping and you feel like you can capitalize on that situation, you don't think you should be able to like look for things like that?
Not because I can catch I can see where I'm slipping that period.
I'm not talking about yourself.
No, I'm just saying, like,
if you're trying to corner an entire market, like just say that if you're trying to win completely,
right.
You don't think that you can like enhance your chances, your abilities by noticing like if somebody don't have this or they're not catering toward this crowd.
Yes, you can, but it's sad to say. Yeah, because I mean, if I sold plus size clothing, I probably it would be a major hit too, and I will sell plus size clothing, but a lot of plus size clothing kind of look cheap, so you gotta get like. Nah, I'm just being real, like.
Come here, you big cheap bitch. You
big cheap looking.
Plus some plus size clothing, looks kind of cheap.
Okay.
I don't want no cheap shit in my store, no cheap looking shit in my store or nothing. None of that.
I'm not a fashionista, so I don't understand. Like when you say cheap, like,
the material.
Okay.
Poorly made. It looks poorly made.
Yeah, the material. The.
Why is it like that? Dude? Like
I don't know.
More material.
Shit, my shit costs a lot because it's bigger.
Here come Angie. Get the elastic.
Yeah.
To recap on what you said about seeing where other people fail and where they and see if I can gain from that. A lot of people here in this city are very secretive. They don't want other people to win.
Of course.
It's a lot of hate here in this city. Like a lot of hate. I let bitches come in I done stylist hair, and I know they come just to see what I'm doing different. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm like I said, I'm one that is what's for me is what's for me. Period. So I really feel like a lot of people here don't want people here to win. They just want to win. The only thing they just want to win. It's just all they worry about is them winning. So they don't want to share what hurt them, what I can do differently. They don't want to share that.
Do you think this is like more particularly with women?
With women, that's why.
That's a lot of niggas out here.
No, I'm just saying more
it's
more
just
so.
like the dope game.
You said it.
It's just like the dope game.
You said it. I'm slinging. You said it. I got the fabric.
It's just like the dope game.
Like
if a nigga that's getting some money is in a dope game, it's a lot of motherfuckers that hate on him that ain't getting no money in a dope game. Or if they are getting, if they in the same game and they damn near on the same level, they still don't want that nigga to outshine them.
Okay, I got a question. So you brought the dope game, and the two niggas get money. In the dope game, they want to corner the other person. They want the other person's territory. So in your game, would you ever like move your expand your boutique to where you get a second location on the west side? Like there's a boutique out there moving shirts and jeans, but would you ever go out there like what I'm saying, like a hostile takeover, like Marlo did with Avon? You know what I'm saying? Would you just go flipping shit over? You know what I'm saying?
I would go. I
Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause listen, if you're gonna be high society, and you're gonna have that your son inheriting neat freak in 50 different cities across the United States, you can't be out here 50 cent and shit. Yeah. You can't be out here on your 50 cent. So I want to ask you this: like, you in your first year, what like from day one to today, what's the biggest piece of knowledge that you gained?
Be humble.
Be humble.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
That shit can go tomorrow. In your sleep. Your life can change in a matter of seconds. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. On Halloween, I went out to the club, of course. I was drinking. I got pulled over. I got a DUI for drunk drive. I got pulled over. I picked my son. My cousin lived like literally a street over from me. I picked my son up from her house because I dropped her off at home. Picked my son up. I literally was they could have let me walk the fuck home. That's how close I was. They pulled me over. They took me to jail. I was in jail for 3 days. 3. for a motherfucking DUI. On Halloween, I didn't get out till Friday.
I was just telling somebody that I'm not gonna be out here at a rally for Meek Mill when we got her out here struggling. Shit.
We should have.
I know real niggas going through struggle.
Yeah,
But go ahead.
I've been there.
I got put over for a DUI. They took me to jail.
Was your son in the car?
Yeah, my son was in the car. They let my mom. Well, my boyfriend pulled up and got my son. He took him to my mom. So, but when I got to jail, I was in there for 24 hours without even a phone call. They wouldn't let me use the phone or nothing because the jails are different now. They used to be like 24-hour jail. Yeah, Marion County.
Damn,
they used to be like 24-hour jail. They don't have 24-hour jail no more. You sit for 24 hours, then you go upstairs where you can use the phone and shit. Yeah, they shut down the processing center. So I was in there literally. I didn't use the phone until Wednesday night.
So you didn't have no bond or nothing?
I didn't have no bond or anything until Thursday.
Damn, they ain't send you to night court?
No, they don't have that no more. I have no bond or anything until Thursday.
No bond.
Nothing.
That makes sense. They put you on a 72-hour hold.
No, that's just. I asked was I on a hold, and they was like, no, that you're on no hold. They just, it's so fucked up down there, you know. Motherfuckers get lost in their systems all the time, but just what I'm saying is the humbleness has to come. You gotta have it because it's like I said, your life it'll just.
You seen yourself losing everything.
Yeah, I seen myself losing every fucking. I was close for 3 days. Then got back. Got home Friday, right? I didn't go to work Saturday because, shit, I didn't want to.
That's the biggest money.
I was tired. I was tired, though. I was sleeping on fucking metal. Bitch, I'm going home and I'm going to sleep. But the next week, think about this.
Out of jail sex like niggas, like I done served all this time. You know, nigga first thing to do.
I did. But I got out Friday. I didn't go to work Saturday. But guess what that next week was? What was I just talking about?
Halloween? Oh.
Rent?
Nah.
The electricity?
The fucking electricity.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So now you see where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
I was out all fucking week. Then the next week, I was out all fucking week. It was nothing I can do. My store wasn't open for 2 weeks. I didn't do hair for 2 fucking weeks. So all that shit just, that's what I'm saying. That's that humbleness. Like, you gotta have it.
Do you stop drinking?
Hell no. I started drinking more, goddamn it, after that.
Was you like how frightening? Did they threaten any kind of CPS since you had your child in the car?
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Well, they put a neglect charge on me, and that was the thing about it. I could have did 10, 20, 30 days on my motherfucking head for that DUI. That wouldn't have did that. That didn't do nothing for me. That I'm a savage when it comes to that type of shit, nigga. Hey, look. You better make sure it's some money on my books and it's money for me to call. That's all I need.
Sound like Suge Knight.
Why the fuck you sound like a nigga right now?
Yeah, no, for real. I can do that on my head. That shit ain't nothing. That
Yeah,
if they had told me, if they had told me that you do these 20 days, that shit won't even go on your record, nothing, I would have did them 20 days. This shit wouldn't. No, please get me out of here. Just put it on my record now. I would have did them 20, but that.
Are you a repeat offender?
No, I never had one. No.
Oh, you just want to go to the joint.
No, I'm just saying if they had told me
or
that.
Or the new black.
If they had just told me like the shit, you know, like
you ain't gotta put no money on your books. They're doing hair.
If you do this 10 to 20 days, you know, we
won't. Took that over.
Yeah, I would have took that over being on my record, having to go to court, dragging the shit out, all that shit. It was that when my boyfriend called and said, "Baby, I'm down here trying to pay your bond. They won't let me pay it. They said you got a no contact order on such and such." I'm like, who? He said my son's name. Do you know that shit broke me down? I didn't cry the whole motherfucking time. The whole 3 days I was in this bitch, I didn't cry not once. I cried when they told me I had a fucking no contact order on my motherfucking son. That's the only thing that broke me down. Was when they like, you can't call him, you can't talk to him, bitch, you can't do nothing till you go to court after you get the fuck out of here. So when I got out Friday, they was telling me, hey, you can't do none of that. You don't contact him wherever he at, bitch, you better leave.
This your 3-year-old son?
This is my 3-year-old son.
This is fucked up.
Yeah, that was mean. So that's what I'm saying. Like
And
the
we ain't
humbleness.
rallying from McMill. We would have been at 40 South Alabama outside your shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean when I say that humbleness. It gotta come in somewhere.
That's what I hate about the system, though, man. Because turn it down, babe. Like the government can just step in and just take your fucking kids, and like with no. I mean, like it's just weird and shit how they can have so much control over us.
Yeah, I feel like they was telling me I was a bad parent. Like, damn, I'm a bad parent.
So what
And guess what? I blew.
I don't even know it. When every time I see somebody point,
The limit.
I don't know none of that shit.
The limit. The
0.08.
0.08.
Yeah.
Guess what I blew?
What?
0.08.
So you right at the limit.
I ain't drunk. See, it just said about this point.
No, 0.08 is a beer and a sip. Like that's literally you can.
Wait a minute. So
you
that's
can
what,
be 0.08
You can be 0.08
and not go to jail, unless they're being assholes.
up to the cop's discretion.
It's up to their discretion if they like 0.08. They like, this bitch had one beer.
Where you live at again? You can go right there.
Yeah, go ahead and go the fuck home. I was at point.
was you scared? In like recent events, did like anything like corn games or Sandra Bland, ain't that pop in your head? Like these motherfuckers might kill me out here in front of my child.
Yeah. For Lil though, what's his name?
I'm thinking like women though, related to a women's situation. Was you out there belligerent?
I wasn't belligerent. I had passed out a test.
I ain't talking. That ain't what belligerent mean.
I like going crazy.
Yeah. Fuck you, punk ass
fuck
cop.
you.
You know what I'm saying? You cocksucker.
I did. I was like,
Yeah, you
I
went
was
to
like,
jail.
damn, y'all gonna take me to jail in front of my little baby.
Oh, so it was after they told you you were going.
Yeah, it was after
okay.
they told me
You
I was
supposed to turn
going.
up
Yeah,
then.
nah,
Yeah,
I
you
was
gonna
real
fuck you.
cooperative.
Cracker ass cracker. Was he
Nah,
black or white?
he was white.
Ah,
But
yeah,
I was
you
like,
was in
damn, so y'all don't take me to jail in front of my son. He was getting smart, like, well, you shouldn't have had your son in the car. I'm like, but y'all can't let
That's
me
what
just
they do,
walk
too.
home. I'm like, I'm right here. He like, you should have walked home in the first place. I said, y'all go ahead and take me to jail. This ain't gonna get nowhere. We not gonna get nowhere with this your smart mouth.
Anybody
Y'all
try to
take me
rape
to
you?
jail.
So just getting away from your criminal career.
Back to the business.
Nah, but
Where
they
you-
tried to slander me. My picture was going around on everybody's
Social
social media and shit.
Hold on.
Like that was some
shit.
real mean shit that
They
they
dropped
tried to
the
do to
track
me.
on you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Who was doing this?
Like women, like
That's-
they were sending my picture out. Like,
Caddy.
did you see her?
She was looking.
I was in a
Yeah.
group text.
You
Like,
probably
nah,
was.
the
You know
real
that
shit.
motherfucker crooked?
My boyfriend
Look at
showed
that.
me last week. He showed me a text from his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
I was in a group chat. My picture from jail was in a group chat
Can we
with
pull
them.
that up?
Can we put, is that on the?
My picture from jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all pull it up, but
I thought it was
like they like real shit like was
Thought it might be
sending
on
my
TMZ.
picture around. They put like 3 girls put me on Facebook like how she own a boutique and is drunk
That's
driving
what
with
they
her son.
saying.
Swear to God.
But it's crazy.
it
'cause
was so mean.
You
Like
come home and call him
you
out?
wasn't shocked, was you?
I was very
You wasn't
No.
shocked.
You
You know,
couldn't
this
be
is
shocked, yeah.
this the nature of people these days, to where if they, I always
That's
say,
why
I say this all the time, man. It's so many people waiting for me to take a loss.
yeah.
I know it's so many people waiting,
that's how they want you. That's how
but
they
you
want
know, you come against that. Not giving a fuck.
Oh yeah, that's I just was like I was like, I tell a bitch I went to jail for DUI, bitch. I don't. That ain't nothing.
But-
I wouldn't
But in the
hide
heart-
that.
In the heart of
Yeah.
savagery, I mean, Tupac came home and dropped the track. He didn't come home and get on the. He didn't say shit. Like,
Nah, fuck them.
fuck all you motherfuckers, die slow. My 4-4, make sure all you. Yeah, you know, any of that shit. You ain't want to say. You ain't want to dress it all. You just like.
Did you ain't make no long ass post on Facebook?
Nah, fuck that.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah,
That's
what's
mature.
up.
Cause
Yeah,
like,
that's mature,
Fuck
yeah.
that.
I would have got on that
Ah,
motherfucker
yeah,
on the
I would've-
video.
oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I was drunk.
Yeah.
I had one, maybe
told-
2 drinks.
I
Would
told
that
them-
make me a alcoholic?
I don't even know.
Would've been great.
I don't even know how that motherfucker got the back seat. Back
Who
there.
kid is that? I ain't know that's my kid now, nigga, when you get there.
So really quick, back to business. Where do you see yourself at? Like, if you was everything go the way you wanted to go, where do you see yourself at in 5 years? Ideal, best case scenario.
Best case scenario. At least I have $1 million in my account. And she not doing nothing. Sitting back. Looking over paperwork. Looking over.
Enjoying the fruits of your labor.
Yeah, looking over paperwork, looking over what's next for Freakk. What's the new releases for Freakk. That's it. That's what I will. That's what's gonna happen. They ain't got no other choice.
So this is like written in stone in your head.
Yeah,
So
like,
it's more,
you know.
the focus more. I know you said you more of the boutique than the actual salon. Would you hire more stylists, or you just cool with the stylist you got and really want to focus more?
I'm the only stylist in there.
You the only stylist?
I'm the only stylist, but I do have a lash tech.
So it's just y'all two in there.
Yeah, it's just us two.
And do you think that's like it's good for the energy in there, so you don't have too much?
Yeah,
Because you don't think too many
I don't
women.
like a lot of women are very catty.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, they're very there and they tell on each other. And they're dirty.
Like
Like
about
they don't
what?
want to clean
About
up.
what?
Or
Like
like
about
they
telling each other about
feel
what?
like like they're so like. Well, I think she took my shears off my table
Said just
because
gonna get them back.
like or she used my spritz or shit like that. That shit's dumb. Like I hate.
Where
shit
your
like
boutique at?
that. 3701 Shaylin,
Indianapolis, Indiana.
Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah, shout that shit out.
I wasn't even cutting you off though. I was just wondering like that wasn't like your commercial. Your commercial's coming up.
3701 Shaylin.
Do you still sell lipstick in Freakk?
Yes, I do.
That's the second time I'm asking her.
I asked her, how did she get into the lipstick? She never answered. She just said
You did?
Yeah.
I never heard you ask me how. I always wanted my own lipstick line.
You
As a
design it?
kid,
How
As
you
a-
design lipstick? Like Play-Doh?
Pick your coat. Crayon.
My homegirl out of LA, her name is Tree. She is a chemist.
And she wastes her time with lipstick. She supposed to be going to Walter White.
Nah,
Yeah.
she does
She
really
supposed to
good.
get that. What's that shit? What's that kind of math? That blue shit? What the fuck?
Yeah, the
You ain't watch Breaking Bad?
Breaking
You watch
Bad,
Breaking
didn't
Bad?
you? With the Breaking Bad.
We're not that important.
Yeah.
Here's the inside of it.
Inside of what?
Oh, they look real nice. They look upscale as fuck too.
The inside of the store.
That's real nice.
I
Thank
just
you.
want
like
to check
that.
the outside of it. Yeah. That shit is nice.
Thank you.
So, do you want to open up different ones in Indianapolis?
Yes, I want to open up at least one more here in the city. First, in the next year or two, like probably in my third year, I want to move the one that I have.
Yeah.
Move it
So,
to a different location where it's a lot more foot traffic. Because right now, my boutique is a lot of word of mouth, a lot of Instagram.
Yeah.
You know. But I want to go where there's more foot traffic. There's more traffic, just regular traffic around.
Any place you got like your ideas?
would you ever go in the mall?
No, because when you go inside of a mall, you're not considered a boutique anymore. You're considered a clothing store.
Is that how they do it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're considered a clothing store, not a boutique. I want to still be on the outskirts where you can park and then just walk in.
That's what's up.
So when you say traffic, are you thinking Broad Ripple?
See, Broad Ripple is really hard to get in Broad Ripple because
Is it
people
expensive
that
too?
no,
You
it's
should be in Broad Ripple.
inexpensive. I was doing hair out there before I got my own salon, but it's inexpensive to be in Broad Ripple. But people that go in Broad Ripple, they stay there.
I thought you said they stink.
They
I don't know why the fuck I thought that's still. They're like what?
No,
You
they
fucks with
stay.
me.
Maybe
Yeah.
Fountain Square
They-
now.
So they-
you want to go
They
where,
stay,
where
but-
foot traffic is.
Yeah, but Fountain Square,
Fountain Square.
Mass Ave,
Yeah, they tax.
Do you cater to a certain demographic?
no.
I ain't never seen no white bitches on your.
I got a couple.
Oh
of
no, I
white
just
clients.
wanted to say that.
I got a few white clients. I got like 3. They come in my store, and I got a lot of
That's cool. You know exactly how many.
Yeah.
You got to keep track of them.
Yeah, I ain't racist. I got 3.
Why get out your pocket, Angie? I saw you.
I got 3. I got around 3, yeah. But
Any of them single?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I got a lot of
Asking for a friend.
same time clients.
You got what?
A lot of same time clients.
Okay.
People that come in my store all the time. I got a lot
That's
of
what's up. Got good return.
Yeah, I got good return. But yeah, I do plan on moving the one that's on Shaylin. I want to move that one first.
Would you move the whole operation or just the boutique and still?
Well, when I move,
You move it everything.
I'm done with hair.
Do you do hair just because you can do it? Like you just good at it, so you do it, so it's not
Yeah,
a
I'm
passion.
great at it, so
I didn't mean to play you.
Nah,
you
you
just
didn't.
good.
heard that?
I'm just great at it.
So is
My
that the reason
clients
why you?
won't really actually let me quit
So you just keep
because I
calling
have
you.
my
He
own.
just
I
keep
have my
calling
own.
you,
You know,
keep
and I have.
calling
Yeah, I just have my own clientele. Period.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So they actually won't let me.
So So do you provide any men's services, like maybe a
Corey, relax.
I'm just asking.
I don't provide any men's services at all.
Like a washing condition, like dudes
Well, what if a
get
man
dressed
want to
and
get? What if?
Yeah,
What
what guy
if
wanna
a
come
certain
get dressed?
fashionista want a wig?
I mean, I can
Damn.
Hey,
I don't
but
know who he is.
it's
He must
cool.
be in a drag
It's like
show.
it's like Samuel Jackson on Pulp Fiction. What's your favorite hairstyle to do?
I love short hair.
That's what he just said. That's how the streets know you.
Yeah,
how the
that's what I
streets
said.
know
Remember
you.
I said
They
that.
know me because of short hair, but they also know me because of bobs.
Snob Bob.
Snob bob. I get a lot of people that come to me for bobs.
How many wigs do you sell?
Well, I just got into the wig game,
Okay.
and so I've sold maybe 5 or 6.
Do you go to the Barnum?
Dude, what?
The Barnum thing in Atlanta. Do you ever go to that show?
The Bonner Brothers.
Yeah.
No, because I'm not really into hair shows and stuff.
Okay. So you go
Are
to
you into
a
fashion shows?
Trade
I'm
show?
not into that either.
You been to the
That's
trade
not-
show out in Vegas?
Oh no.
Yeah, you should try that with
Somebody
you.
else told me about the trade show for the fashion.
Yeah.
Would you designing and selling that on like you don't want to like present your brands or anything?
Well, not here.
Why not? Because it's
You really want me to tell you?
Yeah, guys.
after I.
Shit gets real ratchet here.
Oh, you talking about the shootout?
The shootout.
They had a shoot. They were shooting at the fashion. No,
Yeah,
the hair. That was the hair
yeah,
show.
yeah,
Wasn't
the
it?
The
fight,
hair
the hair,
show. There was
yeah,
a fight.
And shooting hoops.
I ain't hand
Do you
shit.
know?
That's what I do. Somebody got the baby got pistol whooped.
Yeah.
What else?
On stage, I heard it was
Yeah.
on stage, wasn't it?
And the baby
It was
cuss.
backstage.
Ah, that's on stage.
But
But-
it was right on the side of the stage, though,
Well,
type shit.
if you were in a controlled environment where you had good security to prevent said ratchetness, don't you think it'd be good for you to present your own? Because not too many people here are presenting their own product that they personally designed. So so that there gives you like a heads up on competition. Because at the end of the day, this is what it is: competition.
Yes, it is.
So when you present yourself at a higher level and stuff, because like I done seen different boutiques, and like some of them look like they're a cave. Like that's why the quality of your shit, you know what I'm saying? I can eat off that floor. Shit, my Cheetos drop. You know what I'm saying? Things like that though. But yeah, we gonna wrap this up. I'm so glad my baby, she up in Sprite. She's over here trying to trick me earlier. She said her head was hurting and shit. She was all sick. I was kind of scared. I asked her if she want to go to the hospital. She said, yeah. I said, they going to give you a shot. She said, no. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the cures. Yeah. But before we go, you want to tell people where they can reach you at and stuff, things like that?
Yes, you ladies, you guys can reach me at Neat Freakk Snotbar at 3701 Shaylin or www.neatfreak.bigcartel.com.
No socials. What's your socials, guys?
My social is Neat Freakk with 2 K's and then Anesha Nicole with 2 E's.
All social platforms.
That's all social.
Okay, that's what's up.
Facebook and Instagram is the same.
Okay.
I just want to say that, and it's not being funny, you're one of my favorite guests.
Really?
Yeah, you got a lot of personality. I like your personality and stuff. I like your hustle.
Before you-
Come on, Corey, goddammit. Take the goddamn cape off. Shit. I told him that you was cool.
I told her you was cool.
It was a fan, and I said, that remind me of Anesha. She's cool. She's cool like a fan. It's like air conditioning in December. But, no, it's real shit. We look forward to having you back when I moderate the when I've been fucking kicked off my own island and shit. It's like, I'm going to tell you, it's the equivalent of you owning a business shit and the board of trustees vote you off the...
Vote you out. Like
Like
how
Harry
they try to do,
Weinstein.
like they try to do Lucius all the time.
I don't watch that show.
You don't watch that
I know
show?
what you're talking about, but I
that's
don't
the
watch
gay
that.
shit. Empire.
I don't watch Empire, but I'm
You
familiar.
don't watch that?
I'm familiar with the
Do you
character.
guys watch?
Most real men
Whatever.
Power.
I love Power.
I just,
Do you watch Power?
yeah, I like Empower's quality trash. I like good TV, but Power's quality trash.
I love
It's a
Power.
character-driven show. They got great characters, but
They
it's
got great
it's
characters.
Storylines started
total.
getting
No,
good.
they've been trash. The storylines have been
No,
garbage.
they weren't. They hadn't been trash,
How you
but
say The Wire?
Yes,
You
I
ever
have.
watch The Wire?
I did used to watch. I don't watch it anymore, but I used to watch
Because
The Wire.
it's been canceled
It's
probably
been
about 5-6 years.
But-
7 years.
Oh, okay.
But
then
that's-
why
that's
would he
the-
bring it up?
Yeah.
Because he probably thinking of compare. That's high quality writing right
Yeah,
there. Now that's high quality.
That
That's
is
high quality.
I did like The Wire, and they had a lot of good people in The Wire too.
That was The Wire had one bad season. That was the last season.
You,
That's
It was
last
kinda
season.
predictable.
the docs.
It was way worse because it was unbelievable. McNulty out here fucking faking serial killers and shit. I didn't like how that last season ended at all.
I don't
It was
like
terrible.
how Omar got killed.
That was so fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
I didn't like how they
Omar was the gay guy, the gay drug dealer, right?
Brandon's bro.
Yeah,
Is that how they
Brandon's
said
beau.
on the 1980s
Yeah.
soap operas? That was Brandon's beau.
Yeah, he
Okay.
was the gay. He wasn't a drug dealer. He was a robber. He was robbing all the drug dealers. And
Oh, I
had them
thought he was
scared.
a drug dealer.
I mean, he sold.
He was a dick dealer.
Yeah, he stole what he stole. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, but he used a lot of it.
He's one of the greatest characters in TV history too.
And then he went from that to Chalky White.
Another great character. Come here, babe.
Man.
Boardwalk
Torch.
shit till the end.
Yeah.
What's his real
even,
name?
Even
What's
to the
that-
Michael
end.
Keaton Williams.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah,
Hungry?
but my life
Yeah, it was a
Okay.
great show. I'm glad you did come.
Can I watch TV?
Yeah.
Like I said, the first guest
Yeah.
ever come on time.
Yeah. I think they're
And I
more
was
than
one of the favorite guests, so that's like
Yeah.
really tight.
He was.
You
Don't
made
let me
history
watch
today.
the next, listen to the next motherfucking show,
I'm
and then
fickle.
you'll be talking about.
I'm fickle.
I just want to let you know that you
I'm
was
fickle.
one of my favorite guests.
Gets better.
I don't say it like that. It's a little bit more masculine, but I'm not bullshitting. You one of my favorite. You a lot of personality. Seem goal oriented. Potential to make a Thug Life album. No, you good, and I do look forward to you coming back when we have our Battle of the Sexes show. When I'm the moderator, the reluctant moderator, but it was good to have you on. Wish you much success in your business. Looking forward to you being across the world and your son out there and shit. Telling motherfucker, get your foot off the counter. You know what I'm saying? When he running the show, things like that in 5 years, when you got that half a meal,
That's right.
like that's the bottom goal. Top goal, 2 meal.
So, all right, high five. I can do that. I can do that.
Shout out to my, what's up, babe?
I don't have any right now.
I'll find it in a second, okay? Just give me about 5 minutes, I'll be there, okay?
Okay.
Shout out to my homeboy Justin. He in here from Texas. Is a the part.
Austin. Do you go south? Do you go to South by Southwest?
He good music. He a good music motherfucker like us. He got good taste in music. It's good to see you come in town. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't the only time we kick it and shit. We gotta get up after this though. When you say here till Saturday, yeah, we gonna kick it and shit before you cut out or whatever. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. You got anything you want to say in closing?
We've got one story. Tyrese won 50-50 of his child so he can stop all that.
I've been slandering Tyrese.
Damn.
But I seen him on the beach with his daughter,
Yeah.
and he looked so fucking happy.
He looks
Really?
peaceful now.
Man, he look happy. I mean, really, compared to them fucking stupid ass faces, he couldn't have no choice but to look peaceful.
Now he,
Not crying.
Yeah, that
now
nigga
he
got his
trying
ass
to-
whooped.
He tried to sell his movie to what's the dude that wrote Fahrenheit 9/11?
Michael Moore.
Michael Moore. He's trying to sell his story as a documentary to Michael Moore.
He
And
can
if Michael
do that
Moore
online.
buys that story, I should be part 2 of the story.
I sense jealousy.
No, I'm just
I
saying.
sense jealousy.
All right.
I mean, you been through more than Tyrese. Tyrese a fucking millionaire. Tyrese ain't took no losses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck. I
He
mean,
was crying on day 6.
fundamentally, fuck Tyrese.
Yeah.
But I'm happy for
I
him.
am too. I'm
That picture, man. I'm gonna tell you.
Tyrese.
He I hate to say this and I hope nobody take it the wrong way, but it warmed my heart. It warmed my heart. Nah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Ain't nothing like that feeling like getting your daughter back in your life.
He wrote a whole paragraph.
He's supposed to.
He emotional. He high
Yeah.
level guy.
Yeah.
He high level guy.
Yeah.
He's so fucking soft. And I'm not talking about like he blow dick, but he soft. And I mean that's just who he is. I thought as soft as a guy was a sweet lady.
Right here too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, that's some nice pictures,
Yeah.
man. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him.
Oh.
He too
And
public
fired
though.
He
I
fired
don't-
his lawyer and went into court.
He
With
did.
his hoodie on, said I miss whatever his daughter's name is.
He too dramatic.
Yeah,
He
he's
too
still
fucking
acting.
dramatic.
He's a
He-
fucking
He ain't
actor.
heard cut yet. Like
Yeah.
kind of like Tupac kept playing Bishop.
I don't-
Nah, he fuck around.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that sentiment.
Look at him. He do
Hell
look
yeah,
like
that's just how people feel cool to slander Tupac.
He look a little gay right here, but
He look what?
look gay.
That's a lot. He like he want to say yes.
Yes.
You gonna cheese? Yes.
Hi.
Did you go see
Yeah.
Justice League this weekend? Speaking of this past weekend, you ain't go to you did? You did. Okay.
I plan on seeing it though.
Yeah. I was gonna go see.
But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. Anything you want to say outside of Tyrese is a queer?
Thank you for listening. Tell a friend. Ladies, you got any questions, email them to the show. That's Mr. Corey GQ Fresh, a.k.a. the outgoing.
Somebody just texted me, said I sound thirsty. Have I sounded thirsty the whole time we've been here?
Nah.
Because I don't do thirsty, so you got me fucked up.
Damn. But, yeah, tell a friend, listen. Like I said, thanks for coming, Nish.
You're welcome.
You're welcome to come back anytime.
I'll be like I said, the moderator for the next battle of sexes. I look forward to all the ladies to return, possibly. It's a strong possibility. Same with the fellas.
What about the evil one?
Yeah, she offered the energy and shit you need. You can't have everybody on the same wavelength. You need that kind of energy and shit, like in a pool. You know what I'm saying? She like a eel. You know what I'm saying? Like she ain't no cool fish, but she disrupt shit. She like an eel. Ain't there no electric motherfuckers? Yeah, that's her. Like nobody wants an eel.
So you heard her?
You heard her? Yeah. Shout out to Niecy. Shout out to Asia. I'll just get nigga. Shout out to Simona. Shout out to Toya. Shout out to the guys on the panel. Simona.
I thought it was just Simone. Like, as long as I've been knowing her, I've been calling her the wrong name. I just always thought it was just Simone.
But shout out to everybody who was a part of that. I look forward to having y'all back. Shout out to the listeners who tuned in, gave good feedback. We be back next Tuesday. Same channel, same time. With another fantastic show. And I feel like I'm forgetting something, but if I am, I'll remember later.
Next week's guest.
Do we got it? Is this solidified?
Yeah,
We already talk about it then.
Next week's guest is Sharita Murphy, also another stylist and a personal trainer. She does a spin class on Monday. And
all right, we'll see her next week. Man.
Yeah.
She can stand on her tippy toes. All right, we'll holler at y'all. You stupid.